What's up, YouTube? Zero here, and today I'm accepting a preventative action mission from Vae Victis to eliminate the target on Gunibuu III-C. That's right, I sided with Vae Victis. I did not give him up, and because I didn't give him up, he is now going to give me quests to eliminate the riffraff of the galaxy and make it a safer place. If those of you haven't gotten to this point yet, spoiler alert, this is pretty much the end of the UC Vanguard quest line. You work with Vae Victis to eliminate threats after you've completed the UC Vanguard quest line. He gives you threats that you can kill. And now, of course, this quest is fairly easy. You go to this abandoned station, and the target is right outside the station. You can kill the target and leave, or you can go inside the station, eliminate more of the zealots that is on this planet, Gunibuu III-C, and loot this area as well. And so that's what I chose to do. I decided not to just complete my bounty and make the galaxy safer, but I wanted to go into this abandoned station as well and kill the remaining threats associated with this bandit. So I am gonna fast forward, as you can see, through some of the slower parts where I'm just climbing up steps or looting so we can get to some of the action. There are House Varun zealots here, and we got to take them out. They are fairly powerful. You can see the one I'm shooting at is level 36, and I'm only at 26, 27, one of those levels. I'm in the high 20s, but I'm not even in the 30s yet, and I'm facing a Varun zealot who's at level 36. So I got to be very careful. You can see my health being torn through by this zealot, so I got to make sure that I'm bobbing in and out of cover and healing when my health gets low, because if I'm not paying attention, this Varun zealot can just tear through my health. Now, some of the weaker zealots are going to be around level 14, level 20, but the stronger ones are going to be around 36, so be aware of that. If you do go into this abandoned station like I did, there were some pretty powerful enemies, so be aware of that. They can eat through your health fairly quickly. If those of you are interested in knowing which gun I'm using, I am using the Kodama rifle. I do love it. It's an extremely fast firing rifle, and it can tear through enemies. It's one of my favorite rifles in the game. Really great rifle to utilize, and a lot of available ammunition for it, and that's huge in this game. There are a lot of great weapons that sometimes it may not always come across ammunition for them. Kodama has a lot of available ammunition. It is one of those guns that utilizes readily ammunition that's just in this game. So again, another down part, going through, just looting everything I can until I get to the next section of this station. Of course, you gotta loot. That's why you go into these abandoned relay stations, not just to get the XP from killing the Varun zealots and making the galaxy safer. I'm a bounty hunter, of course, that's what I do, but also looting so I can get enough equipment, not just for myself, but looting credits, and to sell all of the junk that I collect from this station. Because, let's be honest, ships are expensive. They are not grown on trees, and unfortunately, parts for the ships in general are just expensive as anything. So I gotta build up as many credits as possible by looting corpses of their credits and also looting their items that I feel are worthwhile to sell to vendors. So that is important as well. Now, gotta be careful because there is someone else down here in this little section. Of course, based on my stealth, none of them are really able to detect me until I fire off my pistol or rifle. I mean, it's small enough, it can be a pistol-ish type gun. It's a very small rifle, but a very fast and powerful rifle that could be considered a pistol if somebody is a rifle. Now, on to the final section of this abandoned relay station. Of course, I'm over encumbered. If you watch any of my videos before, you know that I always get over encumbered. It's kind of just normal for me at this point. I'm always over encumbered. I've even gotten rid of, unfortunately, because I out leveled some of my equipment that actually made my guns weigh less, so now I carry even more weight on me. I really should invest in the strength perk that allows me to carry more items. I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to utilize that. I prefer to invest in increasing the damage of my guns and my ships because I'm a bounty hunter and that's what I do. I utilize the tools at my disposal to hunt my bounties and take out my targets stealthily and quickly. And of course, the more powerful my guns and ships are, the quicker I can take out my enemies. So it's very important that my guns and ships are firing on all cylinders, no pun intended. We are coming down to the end of the video. I have a couple more enemies left that I'm going to defeat. And even though the game says I'm in danger after I defeat the last one, I'm not. I looked around the rest of the station and no one was there. But as I'm going down to the final enemies in this abandoned station, if you do enjoy this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more Starfield content. I do a bunch of other RPGs, so feel free to check those out as well. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.